Welcome to Mishnah study, Masechet Shabbat, Perek Yud Gimel, Mishnah Bet. Over here in this Mishnah, we're continuing with the weaving melacha. And over here, we're going to speak about weaving on a loom. So just to point out, the loom itself, what it used to look like. So if you see how they would sit, on this loom, if you just go ahead and look up a picture, weaving on a loom, you'll get, a lot of pieces, even, some videos where people are even explaining in Hebrew what someone's doing. So it's interesting, but if you see the loom itself, so you have the warp threads, going all the way around, and it's going through these two nirim, right? And each nir, this box over here, consists of these bet nirim, where they have these little eyes, right? Each one has this picture there, 3 eyes, and the threads are going through. Now, you'll have these warp threads going through, and with his pedals, he's basically lifting one box and putting the other one down. And then he'll take this spool of yarn and throw it across, right? And then flip those 2 nirim and throw the spool the other way. And I'll keep on doing that, 1, 1, 1, 1. And that way you create that warp and weft, and you're able to weave. Now we're going to speak about if a person makes 2 batei nirim, right? If he makes 2 of these eyes, right, on these nirim, on these boxes, that is considered a melacha, right? You can see a picture of someone actually doing it, a real life picture of them, weaving through these batei nirim. So we're going to discuss that. If a person makes 2 of these eyes on the batei nirim, banirim, right, or bakiros, right, also in the kiros, right, on the warp itself, banafa, bakivara, right, different types of sifters, ubasal, and a basket, also 2, right, 2 loops. All of these hayav. That's what he's going to be hayav for on Shabbat. Hatofer shtei tefirot. If a person sews 2 stitches, right? So now not weaving, over here sewing, 2 stitches. Right? And if someone rips in order to tie 2 stitches, right? So sometimes imagine if you had something that ripped on your garment. So you could either, if it's something small, you could either go ahead and just stitch it in an ugly fashion, just going around, or if you rip a little more, sometimes you could fold it inwards, right? And then from the other side, you'd be able to sew it much better. So sometimes you need to actually tear a little bit more in order to get a better stitching, right? A better sewing afterwards. So that's considered a melacha, right? Ripping in order to fix, that's the melacha. But if you rip, right, and you're destroying something while you're ripping, you're mikalkel, you're ruining it, that's not going to fall under the melacha. That's for sure not a doraita. We'll even see instances, right, where it could be, patura v'asur, maybe even, we'll see some other instances in the upcoming Mishnah.